Welcome, little dreamers, to Mystique Studio, where stories sparkle, shadows whisper, and imagination has no bedtime. Tonight, we travel to the world of magic. If you love magical tales that make your heart glow, don't forget to like this story, subscribe, and tap the little bell so you never miss an adventure under the stars. Tonight's tale is about a curious boy and the magic he found in the quiet between light and shadow. Once upon a time, in a little village where the sun always smiled and the night smelled of jasmine, there lived a boy named Lior. Lior was curious, always watching, always wondering. But he noticed something strange that no one else did. When people walked under the sun, their shadows didn't just follow them, they moved differently. Sometimes they danced. Sometimes they drooped. Sometimes they even shivered. One afternoon, Lior saw an old woman crying beside a fountain. Her shadow was trembling like a leaf. He walked up quietly and whispered, "Don't worry, I'll keep your shadow safe until it feels happy again." He opened a little glass jar, the kind used for fireflies, and poof! The shadow slipped right in, curling up like a wisp of smoke. The woman blinked, wiped her tears, and smiled. "I feel lighter," she said. And so began Lior's strange, beautiful gift. Lior went through the village, collecting shadows of those who were sad, lonely, or angry. Each shadow shimmered a different color, blue for sadness, red for anger, silver for fear. He stored them all in his room. Soon, the shelves glowed softly at night, hundreds of jars, whispering tiny songs of emotion. And something wonderful happened. People in the village began to feel lighter, calmer, happier. But as the days passed, Lior noticed the nights grew dim. The stars faded. The moon looked pale. The world felt empty. Without their shadows, the people had lost something, a quiet part of themselves. Then, one night, Lior heard voices from the jars, soft, trembling whispers. "We are part of the light too. Let us go home." Tears filled Lior's eyes. He realized his mistake. He had tried to take away people's pain, but in doing so, he took away their depth, their feelings, their balance. So, he gathered every jar, climbed the tallest hill, and opened them one by one. Shadows flew into the sky, swirling like ribbons of smoke. They floated back to their owners, wrapping them in gentle light and warmth. The moon shone silver again. The stars twinkled. And the world felt alive once more. When the last shadow was free, one remained, small and familiar. Lior's own. It smiled up at him and whispered, "Even light needs a little darkness to shine." From that night on, Lior no longer tried to collect shadows. Instead, he listened to them. He taught others that it's okay to feel sad sometimes, because every feeling, every shadow, has its own kind of light. And if you ever see your shadow dance beneath the moonlight, maybe it's Lior, reminding you to keep your light and darkness in harmony. Good night, little dreamer. Sleep well, and remember, even shadows can be beautiful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more magical stories. Sweet dreams, little ones.